Juliette Binoche, the celebrated French actress, director, dancer, and visual artist, has amassed an estimated net worth of $20 million. Known for her exceptional talent and extensive career in cinema, Binoche has captured the attention of audiences worldwide. However, beyond the spotlight, there exist aspects of her life that remain less known, some even considered too controversial for general audiences. These lesser-known truths about her off-screen adventures paint a far more complex picture than the public has come to expect. From her personal relationships to her unfiltered opinions and moments of rebellion, Binoche's life off-camera reveals a side of her that few have ever seen. These stories offer a deeper dive into the actress's hidden persona, highlighting a reality more daring and unpredictable than her cinematic roles. Juliette Binoche was born on the 9th of March, 1964, in Paris, France, into a family of artists. Her father, Jean-Marie Binoche, was a director and multi-artist with Portuguese-Brazilian roots. He grew up in Morocco, and his diverse cultural background influenced his work and the environment in which Juliette was raised. Her mother, Monique Yvette Stellings, was a talented actress born in Poland with French descent. Both of her parents had artistic careers, and their influence played a significant role in shaping Juliette's artistic path. Growing up in such an environment, Juliette was exposed to the world of creativity and performance from a young age. The combination of her father's Brazilian and Moroccan heritage and her mother's Polish and French roots provided a rich cultural backdrop that undoubtedly shaped her identity and her future as an actress. Her upbringing in a family with diverse artistic talents and global connections influenced her approach to her craft, making her one of the most internationally recognized actresses in the world. Juliette Binoche's maternal grandparents had a significant and tragic history. They were imprisoned in Auschwitz during the German Nazi occupation, accused of being intellectual Jews. This part of her family's past, filled with hardship and suffering, left a deep impact on her life. When Juliette was only 4 years old, her parents divorced in 1968. After the separation, she and her sister were raised by their maternal grandmother, who became a central figure in their upbringing. The challenges her family faced during this time shaped much of Juliette's early life, grounding her in resilience and a profound understanding of history and human struggle. This period of hardship is one of the many facets that influenced her character and career, providing a foundation for the emotional depths she would later bring to her acting roles. Juliette Binoche's early life and career were marked by her family's strong creative influences. Her sister, Marion Stellings, pursued a career as a professional photographer and documentary film director, further contributing to the family's artistic legacy. Meanwhile, her half-brother, Camille Humeau, became an acclaimed musician, adding yet another layer to the family's rich involvement in the arts. Juliette's own path to acting began early. She found her passion for the stage during her school years, where she started acting in amateur school productions. Her early interest in theater quickly turned into a serious commitment when she joined the student production of Eugene Ionesco's play Exit the King at just 17 years old. This marked the beginning of her journey in the world of acting, where she would soon become a renowned figure on both the French and international cinema scenes. Her early experiences in school productions laid a strong foundation for her acting career, and through her family's creative connections, Juliette was able to explore various forms of artistic expression. As she began to hone her craft, her talent and dedication stood out, setting the stage for the illustrious career that would follow in the years to come. Juliette Binoche began her acting journey at CNSAD, the prestigious French drama school. However, she was unable to continue her studies there for long, as she had to leave shortly after enrolling. Despite the setback, she did not give up on her passion for acting. During the 1980s, she became a part of a theater troupe, which allowed her to perform across various countries including France, Belgium, and Switzerland. At this time, she was still using the moniker Juliette Adrian, a name she adopted during her early years in the acting world. Alongside performing, she also sought to refine her craft by taking acting lessons from Vera Gregg, a coach who played a significant role in her development as an actress. Through these experiences, Binoche honed her skills and laid the foundation for the illustrious career that would follow. Juliette Binoche's entry into the world of cinema began with her first on-screen experience in 1980, when she played a small role in a French three-part television series. Though it was not a major breakthrough, this appearance marked the start of her long and successful career. During the early years of her acting journey, Binoche appeared in various provincial television films, which provided her with more opportunities to hone her craft. These roles, while minor, helped her build a foundation in French cinema. Through these early experiences, she gradually gained the recognition and experience necessary to take on more substantial roles in larger French films. Over time, Binoche's career began to gain momentum, but her path was initially paved by these smaller, more humble beginnings in the French entertainment industry. In 1983, Juliette Binoche's career took a significant turn when she auditioned for Jean-Luc Godard's film Hail Mary. This film, which is a modern and controversial retelling of the Nativity, marked a pivotal moment for Binoche as it placed her in the spotlight. The movie itself sparked debates due to its unique take on a biblical story, but for Binoche, it provided an early opportunity to showcase her talents in a more unconventional and daring project. Though Hail Mary was not a mainstream hit, it helped establish Binoche as a young actress with a willingness to take on bold and complex roles. 2 years later, in 1985, Binoche's career took another major leap forward when she starred in The Unbearable Lightness of Being, a film that premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. The movie, directed by Philip Kaufman, is based on Milan Kundera's novel of the same name, and features Binoche in a supporting role alongside Daniel Day-Lewis and Lena Olin. Her performance was widely praised, and the film went on to receive numerous accolades, including the Best Director award at Cannes. This role solidified Binoche's standing in the film industry, allowing her to move from promising newcomer to a respected actress with a bright future in both French cinema and Hollywood. As her career continued, she became known for her ability to tackle a wide range of roles, from romantic leads to more introspective, complex characters. Juliette Binoche's career has been marked by consistent recognition for her outstanding performances. In 1986, she was nominated for Best Actress in a Leading Role at the César Awards, an honor that helped solidify her place in the French film industry. At the time, Arts and Culture magazine Film Comment described her performance as career-defining, an assessment that underscored her growing reputation as one of the most talented actresses of her generation. Binoche's work continued to receive high praise, and her partnership with acclaimed director Léos Carax further elevated her career. She starred in one of Carax's productions, which led to her second César nomination. This collaboration proved to be just the beginning of a fruitful professional relationship. In 1991, she once again worked with Carax, and this time her performance earned her a third César nomination. Her talent didn't go unnoticed across Europe either, as she received a European Film Award, cementing her status as a leading actress in both French and international cinema. Over the years, Juliette Binoche's ability to portray a wide range of complex characters with depth and nuance has made her a beloved figure in the film world. Her work continues to be celebrated, and she remains a prominent force in both French and global cinema. Juliette Binoche's first English-language role came in 1986, when she starred alongside Daniel Day-Lewis in The Unbearable Lightness of Being, an American drama based on the novel of the same title by Milan Kundera. This film marked a significant milestone in Binoche's career, as it introduced her to international audiences and solidified her as a prominent actress. At the time, her command of English was limited, presenting a unique challenge for the young actress. To overcome this barrier, Binoche relied heavily on French translations to understand the dialogue and immerse herself in her character. Despite the language challenges, her performance was praised for its depth and emotional complexity, which helped her transition from French cinema to international films. This role was a pivotal moment in her career, allowing her to expand her range and showcase her talent in a global context. In 1992, Juliette Binoche was cast as Catherine Earnshaw in the film adaptation of Emily Bronte's classic novel Wuthering Heights, a role that would go on to significantly boost her international reputation. While the film was highly anticipated, the British press was initially skeptical about the casting, especially regarding Binoche's portrayal of the passionate and wild Catherine. Despite these doubts, her performance alongside Ralph Fiennes, who played Heathcliff, proved to be one of the highlights of the film. The gothic romance that unfolded between the two characters, set against the bleak, wind-swept moors, showcased Binoche's depth as an actress and her ability to embody complex, emotionally intense roles. Her portrayal of Catherine was a stark contrast to other interpretations of the character, bringing a fresh perspective to the iconic role. The film's success allowed Binoche to establish herself not only as a talented French actress, but also as a prominent figure in international cinema. As a result, Her role in Wuthering Heights helped open doors to more global opportunities and marked a significant step forward in her career. The intense passion and raw emotion she brought to Catherine Earnshaw resonated deeply with audiences, further solidifying her place in the world of cinema. In 1993, Juliette Binoche delivered a standout performance in Three Colors Blue, which was directed by Krzysztof Kieslowski. The film, which premiered at the Venice Film Festival, marked a significant turning point in her career. Her portrayal of a woman grappling with loss earned her widespread critical acclaim. For her role, Binoche won the prestigious Best Actress award at the Venice Film Festival, a César award, and received a Golden Globe nomination. The film's success solidified her status as one of the most talented actresses of her generation, further cementing her place in the international spotlight. After taking a brief hiatus from acting to give birth to her son, Binoche made a triumphant return to the big screen in 1995, with The Horseman on the Roof. The film, directed by Jean-Paul Rappeneau, was a historical drama set during the cholera epidemic in 19th century France. Binoche's performance in the lead role was once again met with critical praise. The film was not only a commercial success, becoming a box office hit, but it also earned her another César nomination. This return to acting further demonstrated Binoche's versatility and continued appeal as one of the leading actresses in French cinema. Juliette Binoche's career has been marked by a series of unforgettable performances. In 1996, she won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in The English Patient. The film, set against the backdrop of World War II, showcased her incredible talent and earned her recognition as one of the finest actresses of her generation. Her ability to convey deep emotion and vulnerability in her performance captivated audiences worldwide. Her talent was not confined to film. In 2000, Binoche made her Broadway debut in Harold Pinter's Betrayal. The play, which explores the complexities of love and betrayal, was a turning point in her career. Her performance was met with critical acclaim, and she was nominated for a Tony Award, a testament to her versatility and skill on stage. Later that year, Binoche starred in Chocolat, a charming film in which she portrayed Vianne Rocher, an expert chocolate shop owner who brings change to a conservative French village. Her performance in the film earned her the European Film Audience Award for Best Actress and nominations for both a BAFTA and an Academy Award. The role further cemented her status as an international film star and demonstrated her ability to bring warmth and depth to her characters. Through these diverse roles, Juliette Binoche has proven her range and has become a beloved figure in the world of cinema and theater, admired for her elegance, versatility, and dedication to her craft. Juliette Binoche's career has been defined by a series of diverse and challenging roles that showcase her versatility as an actress. One of her notable ventures in more complex characters came with the 22 French romantic comedy Jet Lag. This modern rom-com, co-starring Jean Reno, offered Binoche the opportunity to explore a more light-hearted yet emotionally rich performance, providing a refreshing contrast to her earlier, more serious roles. It was a film that showed her range and ability to adapt to various genres while still maintaining the depth of her acting skills. In 2004, Binoche expanded her international presence further with her role in My Country, a powerful drama in which she starred alongside Samuel L. Jackson. The film, set in post-apartheid South Africa during the Truth and Reconciliation Commission hearings, saw her take on a complex role that required not only emotional depth, but also a deep understanding of the historical and social issues being explored. Her portrayal of a journalist caught between the responsibilities of her profession and the human costs of uncovering painful truths earned her significant praise for her ability to bring humanity to a difficult and emotionally charged subject. The following year, in 2005, Binoche ventured into the American film industry with her role in B Season, where she starred alongside Richard Gere. The film, a drama about a young spelling bee champion, explored themes of family dynamics and personal struggle. Binoche's performance was subtle yet powerful, adding layers to her character as she navigated a marriage falling apart while attempting to understand her own family's emotional needs. Her portrayal of an often troubled wife and mother displayed a range of emotions, from confusion to moments of clarity, making her role an integral part of the film's exploration of personal growth and family tensions. In the same year, she starred in the controversial psychological drama Mary, directed by Abel Ferrara. The film, which explored the life of Mary Magdalene, was a bold choice for Binoche, delving into religious themes and the complexities of faith, self-identity, and the search for meaning. Her portrayal of the iconic biblical figure sparked conversations due to the film's provocative nature and its challenging perspective on religious stories. This role highlighted Binoche's willingness to take on bold, thought-provoking projects, further establishing her as an actress unafraid to explore complex and controversial themes. Through these roles, Binoche demonstrated a remarkable ability to transition from French cinema to American films, effortlessly bringing depth to both intimate dramas and larger, more globally focused narratives. Whether in lighter comedies or heavy, emotionally complex dramas, her career has been a testament to her adaptability and profound talent in bringing rich, multidimensional characters to life on screen. Additionally, Juliette Binoche demonstrated her versatile talent in film by attending the Toronto International Film Festival in 2006, where she appeared for the premiere of Breaking and Entering. In this movie, she performed alongside Jude Law, giving a memorable presence that contributed significantly to the film's attention. Her involvement in the festival not only highlighted her status as a respected actress, but also brought recognition to her international appeal. Following this, in 2007, Binoche starred in Dan in Real Life, sharing the screen with Steve Carell. The film achieved commercial success, further showcasing her ability to engage audiences in a wide range of roles, from contemporary drama to light-hearted family entertainment. Her collaboration with actors like Jude Law and Steve Carell illustrated her adaptability and her continuing relevance in high-profile projects, drawing fans and critical praise for her performances in both films. Juliette Binoche's career spans a remarkable range of genres and projects, and her collaborations with several high-profile actors and directors have made her a standout figure in international cinema. One of the most notable moments in her career came in 2012, when she worked alongside Robert Pattinson in the psychological thriller Cosmopolis. Directed by David Cronenberg, the film explores the unraveling of a wealthy young man's life during a car ride through Manhattan. Binoche's role added depth and complexity to the film, showcasing her ability to navigate intricate, character-driven narratives. She also appeared in the 2014 American blockbuster Godzilla, a film that brought the legendary Japanese monster to new global audiences. While the film was a major action spectacle, Binoche's involvement further highlighted her versatility as an actress, stepping into the realm of large-scale Hollywood productions. Her presence in such a film, though not in the central role, demonstrated her capacity to contribute gravitas, even in more commercial films. In 2017, Binoche's filmography expanded once again, as she took on a supporting role in the live-action adaptation of Ghost in the Shell, which starred Scarlett Johansson as the cybernetic protagonist, Major Motoko Kusanagi. The film, based on the famous Japanese anime, delved into questions of identity and humanity within a futuristic, technologically advanced society. Binoche's portrayal added emotional weight to the narrative, enriching the film's exploration of complex philosophical themes. These roles, though varied in genre and style, share a common thread in showcasing Binoche's adaptability and her ability to elevate a film through her nuanced performances. Juliette Binoche has had notable romantic relationships throughout her life. One of her most significant relationships was with André Halle, the father of her son Raphael. The two shared a deep bond, and their relationship brought about the birth of their child. Binoche also had a relationship with actor Benoit Magimel, who is the father of her second child, Hannah. This relationship, like her others, was a blend of professional and personal life, given that both were accomplished actors in their own right. Despite their separation, Juliette and Benoit's connection remained important to her, especially for the sake of their daughter. In 2014, Juliette reconciled with Patrick Muldoon, with whom she had previously dated from 2003 to 25. Their relationship had been a significant part of her life, and their reconciliation reflected a maturity and understanding that had developed over the years. These relationships, with their ups and downs, have played a vital role in shaping Juliette Binoche's personal and professional experiences. Juliette Binoche has been an outspoken activist for many years, using her platform to support causes close to her heart. Since 1992, she has been dedicated to helping a French-Cambodian charity organization. During her time with the organization, she became the godmother to 5 Cambodian orphans, an act that reflects her deep commitment to improving the lives of those in need. Not only did she take on this personal role, but she also contributed to the construction of a children's home, giving children a safe place to grow up. Her dedication to these children and the community has remained strong, showing her desire to make a meaningful impact beyond her acting career. In addition to her work with Cambodian orphans, Juliette Binoche has been a passionate supporter of Reporters Without Borders, a non-profit organization advocating for freedom of information worldwide. Since 2000, she has been actively involved with the organization, using her voice to stand up for journalists and media professionals who face threats, censorship, and violence. Through her work with Reporters Without Borders, she has raised awareness about the importance of press freedom, especially in countries where it is under constant attack. Binoche's support for this cause reflects her belief in the power of information and her commitment to ensuring that it remains accessible to all people, regardless of the circumstances they face. Meanwhile, Juliette Binoche's interest in global events stood out in 2006, during a moment when she attended a demonstration in support of Jill Carroll, the American journalist who had been kidnapped in Baghdad. By joining the demonstration, Binoche showed that she cared deeply about the safety of those reporting from conflict zones, and she wanted to help draw attention to the risks faced by journalists, especially those working in Iraq. At the same time, Binoche added her signature to a petition against the detention of individuals that occurred during the re-election of Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. Through her involvement, Binoche made efforts to support free speech and human rights, giving a voice to those who might otherwise go unheard. In both instances, her actions didn't just remain personal choices, but became public statements, illustrating her desire to stand up for others outside her own profession. These activities let people see another side of Binoche beyond her acting, one where she used her fame to try to make a difference by supporting journalists and speaking out against the unjust detention of people in difficult political situations. Her support helped bring more attention to these causes, especially at a time when it was hard for the international community to fully understand what was happening on the ground, whether in Iraq or Iran. During the 2010 Cannes Film Festival, Juliette Binoche took the opportunity to use her Best Actress award speech to speak out about the unjust detention of Iranian director Jafar Panahi. Her words in front of the prestigious Cannes audience resonated deeply, as she highlighted the issues faced by Panahi, who was imprisoned in Iran due to his outspoken criticism of the government. By making this statement, Binoche not only showed her commitment to the power of cinema as a platform for change, but also used her celebrity status to draw attention to the plight of those who are persecuted for their beliefs. In addition to this, Juliette Binoche also demonstrated her solidarity with marginalized groups in France. In 2010, she joined other prominent French figures in a symbolic act to highlight the struggles of undocumented workers in the country. The group presented a cake of solidarity, which was a powerful and visual gesture aimed at drawing attention to the challenges faced by undocumented immigrants, who often live in fear of deportation and exploitation. This act was part of a larger movement to encourage the French government to reconsider its policies towards immigrants and to provide more humane solutions for those living in the shadows of society. Binoche's actions at the Cannes Film Festival in 2010 reflect her commitment to using her platform to stand up for human rights and social justice. By speaking out on behalf of those who are often voiceless, she showcased the important role that artists and public figures can play in fostering global awareness and advocating for change. Her speeches and public displays of solidarity were not only significant moments in her career, but also powerful examples of how individuals in positions of influence can make a tangible difference in the world. Juliette Binoche is a highly acclaimed French actress who has made an indelible mark on the world of cinema. With a career spanning several decades, she has appeared in over 70 films and television shows, showcasing her versatile talent and ability to immerse herself in a wide range of roles. Binoche's work has garnered significant recognition globally, earning her more than 30 awards, nominations, and accolades from prestigious international bodies. These recognitions have come from a variety of award hosts, including those in the United States, Berlin, the UK, and across other European countries. Her contributions to cinema have cemented her status as one of the most respected and celebrated actresses in the industry. Binoche's ability to seamlessly transition between genres and her dedication to her craft have earned her both critical acclaim and a loyal fan base worldwide. Juliette Binoche's career has spanned many decades, earning her a reputation as one of the most versatile actresses of her generation. She has appeared in films of various genres, from intimate dramas to large-scale historical epics, showcasing her ability to tackle a wide range of characters. Her talent is not just confined to her performances, but also extends to her ability to bring depth and humanity to each role. Throughout her career, she has remained committed to her craft, always striving to challenge herself with complex roles that push the boundaries of her acting. Moreover, Binoche's impact goes beyond the screen. She is an outspoken advocate for social causes and has used her platform to promote various humanitarian efforts. Her activism is just as important to her as her acting, and she has often spoken out about issues such as environmentalism and social justice. This balance between artistic achievement and social consciousness has only further solidified her legacy in the entertainment industry. Through her dedication to both her craft and activism, Juliette Binoche has left a lasting mark on cinema and society. She continues to be a powerful force in both the arts and activism, showing that an actress can have a long-lasting impact on both the screen and the world at large.